So on the editorial page we have the article at the top, and then again we have on the second half of the page we have another article written by some scholars. So these articles are actually they add enormously to the value, the knowledge, the data, the statistics that you already have gathered. So read them thoroughly and try and underline, highlight the most important like data, the information, the arguments which are presented in these articles over there. Now let's move to the page number 9. On page number 9, the page number 9's interface looks like this. On page number 9, we have again some more articles, as well as we have some letters written to the editor. These also suggest some highlight some important issues, some important international as well as national issues. There are those who write letters to the editor, they discuss some more important issues in their letters. So this is how the 9th page as well as the 8th page, both of them, they are highly important with regard to the preparation of the exams. Now let's move to the page number, I think it's page number 13. On page number 13 we have got on page number 12. On page number 12 is very important. The main like the important page of this Dawn newspaper is page number 12. Page number 12 discusses some international issues. As you might see here, there is written international page. So on the international page there are some international issues, the issues that are worth important, they are worth mentioning internationally. Therefore they are there to be discussed on that international page. For example, the very first issue that is discussed on page number 12 is US blacklists Iranian tanker in Mediterranean. See, this is this article is about the US-Iran issues. This issue is about the tankers, about the Gulf War, about the Cold War between Iran and US that is prevalent nowadays. So read this story thoroughly and try and highlight the important data that are available in this paragraph, and try to note down the arguments arguments for as well as against the topic. So this is how the second one is like this: US strikes jihadists in Syria, 40 reported killed. So this is Syrian issue, Syria, the crisis in Syria, the humanitarian issue in Syria, the war in Syria that is like prevalent for a long time now. So this is also another issue, very important international issue which is discussed. And you can also see Bashar charged with illegal use of foreign funds. Bashar al-Assad. Like these are the important issues which are discussed on the international page, that is page number 12, and you need to go through them and gather some more info, some more knowledge about the topics that are very important. For example, then the next one on the latter part of the page is Trump says US not involved in Iranian rocket failure. Trump says we are not involved in Iranian's rocket failure. So this issue is again another angle of the US-Iran issues that is internationally very important, because these issues, Iran-US issue, they are strategically very important, because Iran is in the like Middle East. Iran is also sharing its borders with Pakistan, South Asia as well, Afghanistan and Pakistan, and it is strategically very important. And if something wrong, something mischievous, something like adventurous happens in Iran, it has its repercussions, it has its ill effects. It's ill effects on Pakistan, on Afghanistan, as well as on the bordering countries with Iran. So this is how the genesis of the issues takes place in these international pages. So whatever is there to be discussed, to be read on this Dawn newspaper, I have mentioned in my little video. I have tried my level best to share knowledge with you people. So there are 4 things that we discussed in today's lecture about how to study Dawn newspaper for the preparation of the exams. The first one is on the very first page, that is the main key news circulating, highlighting in the world. They are mentioned on the first page, and secondly on the second page and third page there are some national issues which are discussed on the Dawn newspaper. And on the page number 8 and 9 we have got some editorial topics, editorial news, and the data available on the editorial page. And then we have articles of certain scholars who have served Pakistan all across the world, nationally as well as internationally. And there are some people, some scholars from the rest of the world as well, who share their valuable knowledge and valuable understanding of the global issues with the Dawn. So then we have editorial page on page number 8 and 9, and then next we have page number 12 and 13 about international challenges, international issues, which are the highlight of the day, which are present in the world, and they demand some prompt response from the world leaders as well as the international community. So this is how we study Dawn for making our English better, for bettering our current affairs understanding, and for this really helps a lot in so many papers. In Pakistan affairs we have got 1 or 2 questions which are based on current affairs. In international affairs, international like relations, we have 1 or 2 again question which is based on daily dance reading and extemporary reading. And then we have for example, journalism is there. On journalism we have 1 or 2 questions from the current affairs. On sociology we have 1 or 2 questions from current affairs. And from there are like on Islamia paper we have 1 or 2 questions from Daily Dawn as well. So on Friday there is a Friday feature on Dawn which discusses some important Islamic issue which is currently in trend or currently in news media channels. So this is how we study Dawn for the wholehearted preparation of the CSS exam as well as PMS exam. So I hope you enjoyed today's lecture about how to study Dawn for exams. And if you enjoyed my today's lecture, then don't forget to press thumbs up button for like, and don't forget to share, subscribe and like my YouTube channel. We'll meet again with another video. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.